In Singapore, caregiving has become a national challenge.
More than 210,000 adults provide regular care for their loved ones who require care.
The number will grow as the population is rapidly aging.
Caregivers devote 6 to 7 hours every day just to take care of them,
often while still holding full-time jobs.
The toll on their mental health is severe. A recent survey commissioned by the Palliative Care Centre has found that over 37% of caregivers feel overwhelmed by their caregiving responsibilities. 35% have difficulty balancing it with work or other commitments, and 4 in 10 caregivers are at risk of depression. Many are not able to seek professional help as they claim they lack the time, energy, or money to do so. Many describe feeling invisible. They spend long hours at home, isolated from colleagues and friends. When the care recipient sleeps, they scroll online but not on Instagram or TikTok like the rest of us, but to find someone who understands what they are going through. Unfortunately, existing support options remain passive. They mainly consist of helplines, information portals, and large social media groups that rarely foster real human connection. These systems help during a crisis, but not during the hundreds of normal, ordinary, and exhausting days that wear caregivers down.
This is where our app comes in. Care Circle is a fully integrated app that connects caregivers with communities intelligently based on their location and the kind of caregiver they are. This creates close-knit communities with shared experiences that understand what each other's struggles are. For example, if I am caring for my elderly parent with dementia, I can join a community of Alzheimer's and dementia caregivers. Additional features include community favors, where users can raise and answer requests for help with daily or ad hoc tasks. For example, if a caregiver needs help with a grocery run, they can raise a request in the community and those who are able to do so can offer to help. Or, if a user has an excess of resources, they can offer it up for others in need to claim. Furthermore, the app offers missions based on the state of the community, where users can complete simple well-being tasks to earn points for their community. For example, if the community is feeling more stressed than normal, as revealed by their text in the forums, missions tailored to de-stressing actions are given to the community, where they earn points by performing tasks such as taking a deep breath or checking in on someone.
In Singapore, many caregivers experience declining well-being because of social comparison and hedonic adaptation, surrounded by others who appear happier, wealthier, or more balanced. They unconsciously evaluate their own lives against these standards. Studies on happiness show that satisfaction is relative. We judge our well-being not by what we have, but by how we compare to others. This is also seen in the dark contrast paradox, where even in societies with high happiness levels, people who feel left out can experience deeper unhappiness. Care Circle aims to reverse these patterns by reshaping the caregiver's reference group. Instead of comparing themselves to those who do not share their struggles, caregivers are matched with others in similar situations, allowing them to connect through shared understanding and empathy. These micro-communities reduce feelings of inferiority and social isolation, supporting cognitive well-being through improved life satisfaction, affective well-being through shared positive emotions, and eudaimonic well-being by restoring purpose and meaning. Research shows that human connection and a sense of belonging contribute more to lasting happiness than income or material comfort. Care Circle transforms comparison into connection and isolation into belonging, helping caregivers build emotional resilience and rediscover fulfillment in their caregiving journey.
Don, Akin, and Norton ran a simple but powerful experiment at UBC. They gave students either $5 or $20 and told them to spend it by the end of the day, either on themselves or on someone else. That evening, the students who spent money on others reported feeling significantly happier no matter how much they spent. This study shows the principle of pro-social spending, the idea that giving resources, time, or care to others enhances our well-being. Helping someone else doesn't just make the receiver feel supported. It creates a feedback loop of emotional reward for the giver too. Care Circle builds on exactly this concept. When a caregiver notices someone is in their group struggling, the app encourages them to step in, maybe by sharing a helpful tip or covering a task, or just checking in. These acts of giving not only improve the group's emotional climate, but also earn the caregiver points so that can be redeemed for real-life benefits. Turns the psychology of generosity into everyday practice, showing that when we give to others, we don't just make them feel better, we make ourselves happier too.
Missions are a common part of many apps today, and this doesn't exclude our app. The difference is that the missions in our app are based on the group mood, changing weekly. If a group feels stressed, missions focus on rest, such as taking a breather at the void deck. If they feel low energy, missions focus on movement. Completing a mission requires sharing proof in the group and contributes to participation targets, turning self-care into a social activity. The missions harness the follow the herd instead of your head principle. Caregivers may not believe that completing the missions may help improve their well-being if they are currently in a low mood. But since there is a progress bar showing how many people have completed the task, they may be pushed to do so. This gives them extrinsic motivation to complete the missions and reminds them that they are not alone. Changing missions weekly avoids hedonic adaptation due to novelty. By completing our missions, users can earn points to earn practical benefits such as discounts at pharmacies, grocery delivery, which can help them in their caregiver activities.
So Care Circle isn't just about better mental health awareness.
It's about turning emotional connection into tangible value.
By combining predictive well-being tools with real-world rewards,
We are building sustainable emotional health that truly pays off.
For individuals, families, and the entire care ecosystem.